Absolutely. I mean, the country is broke. By giving some oxygen to two bad banks, you're not going to bail out the country. Unless Cyprus starts growing again, and it must grow quickly, sooner or later they're going to go down the drain. You might just decide what kind of a crisis you want to have. You have a choice. The menu is expanding. Last week we had a banking crisis. In the future we might have a government debt crisis. What happens if the Cypriot government decides to bail out the banks, they run out of money, and then the government is broke? That is really a political decision. The only reason why a country might want to leave the euro is if the country wants to print money in order to bail out banks, bakers, coffee shops, or governments. So if you decide that you do not want to bail them out by printing money, you can stay in the euro. If you decide that you need the paper to bail them out, then you have to jump out of the euro and start your own printing machines. Basically, it sets a precedent. It shows what the Eurocrats, the European authorities are able and willing to do. And the outcome has not been terribly encouraging. I mean, the European authorities made a mess out of it. The message, they knew about Cyprus conditions since ages ago, and they woke up just 2 weeks ago. And once they woke up, they were just confused. So the real question is, who cares about Cyprus? After all, Cyprus is a tiny country, and the money belongs to the Russians. So, if you want to be selfish, you say, what the hell, it's not my problem. But if the European authorities made such a mess with such a small country, God knows what's going to happen once they have to face the big guys, like, say, Spain, maybe Italy, who knows, France perhaps in the future. There are many people lining up for critical moments, and you just have to pick one.